It's Shawn Day! Just kidding, it's not actually Shawn Day. This is from 3 days ago from Shawn Day, and I'm making this video to show it. When I first got there, we got there around 4 or 3 o'clock because we had just left Alexa's house and we were going there, and we were taking pictures beside this like really fancy art wall, and I was like, oh, I had this idea to take a picture. So I was handing my phone to Alexa, and in the process it dropped and it cracked, and I was just figuring out that I could record with my phone, so I got that. I got us in line singing a Shawn song. Get you out of my head,
I just need to sing it.
Moving in line. Awesome, right?
I just need to my life just doesn't work.
It's zoomed in. How can I fix this?
I can't. Oh, I fixed it. Yeah. 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 Just getting here. Yeah. It's too late. It's been the day.
What's
too late? Stop it. People were just getting here. I'm like,
I had these like, this fancy like tattoos and stuff. Mine are coming off because it's been 3 days. And the guy who was doing the X's, we were like, can you not do it on our tattoos? So he just kind of made these like lines and dots on our hands. Woo! So we got in, and we were kind of in the center middle of this place, and we were like, but we can't see anything because there were people in front of us 2 times taller than us. So we moved around the side of the stage, so we were like at an angle of seeing him instead of seeing him right on. And then showtime came, and everyone literally in the crowd was getting excited because they thought Shawn was coming on. But it was literally all for the opening act, and I didn't realize she was that popular. I don't even remember her name, but she sang really good. I only got one of her covers that she sang on video. She sang a Frank Ocean song, and that's this.
Oh, do you know that's so far ahead? 'Cause I've been thinking about forever. Oh, do you know that's so far? 'Cause I've been thinking about forever.
And her guitar/piano player named John was very handsome, might I add, very handsome. It was finally time for Shawn Mendes. Now, she ended at 8, and he was coming on at 8:30, so there were 30 minutes in between her and him, and in these 30 minutes, I was standing with a bunch of teenage girls and a bunch of irritated moms and dads. And we were by the bar, so we could lean up against the bar, and that was really comfortable. But in this 30 minutes, you would randomly see workers come in and off the stage. Every time one would come on the stage, everyone thought it was Shawn. Everyone thought it was Shawn. So you would hear these ear-bursting screams come from these girls thinking it was him. And it was just, They put this kind of cover draped thing in front of the stage, and they played this like tour video or like video of him talking about his experiences.
it's distracting us. Keep your eyes over there.
I wasn't one of those people.
kind of drop it, and you would see him kind of like he came on, and it was also very hectic when he first came out. All you heard was scream. Oh my god, scream! My camera was shaking. It was out of focus, and I didn't care because I instead of looking at my camera, I was looking at him, and he was beautiful.
How's everybody doing tonight?
And then he talked to us a bit, and he was like, "This show's gonna be awesome."
My name is Shawn Mendes. I'm going to sing you guys a few songs. Listen, this is really loud. This is one of the loudest crowds I've ever had. So before I quickly start, I just wanted to say something. First of all, thank you all for coming out tonight. This is incredible. We're going to have a really good time.
The first song he sang was Something Big, and I was just like dancing.
My bones like, oh, yeah! Something big, I feel nothing, something big. It's something feeling when you're about to win the medal, and you work so hard that you know you wanna settle. Hands are in the air, hands are in the air. When we hear you and you thought they wouldn't listen, it's like an anthem that the whole world's singing. Hands are in the air, hands are in the air. Something big, I feel it happening out of my control. Push it button and it's revenue, in my bones.
And then he sang Strings, and I had never heard this song all the way through, and it was beautiful. Like, he would extend notes, which would
'Cause all the strings attached. I love it when you look at me like that, and you're the only girl that brings me back. Baby, I want all the strings attached. It's like gravity forever. Sing it out. I won't let it moment pass. I want all the strings attached. All the strings attached, yeah.
in between the middle of Strings, he like stopped singing and just started playing the guitar. And the most amazing thing happened in the world. He sang Drunk in Love.
Alright, you guys also sing it out. And when you be all night, love, sing it out, sing it out. Love, be all night, love, be all night, love, be all night. And everything is alright, no complaints in my body, so fluorescent under these lights, and I'm drinking, pocketing my lots of melody. I'm working on that rolling, if you still got that revenue, then I'm drinking. Get my brain right, arm in the ground, I can't swap. Louis, she sing it out like all track, she read, I'm drinking, I'm singing. On the mic, to my voice, that's the feel tough, but that's when she riding it, that's up all the time. Love, sing with me, sing with me. Love, be all night, oh you.
He sang Stitches.
Never left me quite this far. Your words got deeper than a knife. Now I need some months to bring me back to life. Got a feeling that I'm going under. Sit up. Move on, you watch me bleed till I can't breathe. I'm shaking, falling up to my knees. And now that I'm without I'll be needing stitches, just like a moth run to a flame. Let me in, I couldn't sense the pain. Your bitter heart grew to a touch, yeah. Now I'm gonna reap what I sow. Let's see it right on my own. Sing with me. I got a feeling that I'm going under, but I know that I'll make it out alive. If I quit calling you my lover, move on. You watch me bleed till I can't breathe. I'm shaking, without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches. I'm tripping.
And then Aftertaste came. This was one of the songs where he was like, I'm gonna do something different. And boy, did he do that. He sang it with the guitar.
If you remember me, one more kiss is all it takes. I'll leave you with the memory in the aftertaste. Close your eyes, you can't hide, trying to forget me, but I'm everywhere. I'm the smell on your sheets, we were ready when you left me there. And now you're gonna say, could you please forgive me? Yeah. But it hurts, it gets worse, and nobody said it would be fair. Oh, yeah, turned out that no one can replace me. I'm permanent, you can't erase me. How do you remember me? One more kiss is all it takes. It out. There's something in your way. Yes, you threw it all to waste, and you wonder if you can take back what you did that day, but it hurt.
Mid-song, he was like,
Alright guys, now I really want to try something cool. But to do this, you guys have to you guys have to get as quiet as you possibly can. Did everybody just hear my voice crack, or was that only me? Alright, so you gotta get as quiet as you possibly can. I'm gonna step away from the mic, and I'm gonna sing this to you a cappella, okay? Here we go.
the last song that I got on video was him doing a cover of Thinking Out Loud.
Taste of my love. Sing it out. Will your eyes this smile from a tree? And darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my, sing it out. 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe it's a part of the plan. Are you? Me, I fall in love with you every single day. And I just want to tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your love house. clouds don't remember my name. When my heart don't play the strings the same way. No, no.
And the reason that's the last song that I got recorded was because me, McKenna, Rachel, and Alexa were all there. And we were hoping to meet him after the show. As we were leaving, or like moving towards the door to leave, someone threw up on the floor, and I asked the security guard, I was like, what happened? He was like, someone threw up. We didn't want to stand in it because he was like pushing us. He said, you have to move because this is not an area for standing, and if you don't move, I'm moving you to the back. So he literally made Rachel and McKenna and maybe Alexa stand in the cleaned up vomit. And it's cleaned up, but it still has that feeling like, oh, I'm standing in vomit. We left and we headed towards the bus, which was on the other side of the building. And as we were walking out there, we met a girl and was talking to Alexa, and she said that she got threw up on and it was on her leg. So we got out there, all like ready and prepared to be like, we're meeting Shawn, I'm gonna get a picture with him. And he ended up just walking in front of the bus, like not walking, but like sprinting across the bus, and everyone was like, Shawn, I love you. And thankfully Rachel got a video of that, and thankfully McKenna got individual pictures. And let me just tell you, these individual pictures are like so clear but like blurry at the same time. So it's the good blurry pictures that you see everywhere that you're like, oh my gosh, how did she get that? I kind of waited there for a while. The security guard was like, guys, you have to leave. He's not coming back out. He's got to rest his voice. And it wasn't coming out at all. And so we got really bored, and my legs already hurt, and I was like dying because my throat hurt and I needed water. So we left the place beside the bus and went and met Rachel's mom and went to Denny's. And that's the end of my Shawn concert experience video that I made. I hope you enjoyed this. Have a nice afternoon, morning, night, midnight. Okay, bye!